Hey everybody, this is Charnel and you're listening to Strong. Strong is power packed with strong moments that will encourage you to get up, get moving, and get unstuck. No matter where you are in your walk of life, there's more, but you gotta go get it. So let's get strong together. I have to confess, I'm a late adapter when it comes to iPhone accessories or electronics. I finally gave in and purchased some AirPods. So I created this Slammin' Jammin' playlist for my morning pre-workout at the gym. I'm dressed in my workout gear, I have my water bottle, and I'm ready with my towel. I place my AirPods in my ears and step on the treadmill. I hit the play button, expecting to warm up before my high intensity interval training. But to my surprise, my phone was on pause. For some unknown reason, to me, the pause button was stuck. I turned my phone on and then off, and the pause button would not allow me to play my music. What a bummer. My warm up became my warm down. What I feared was that it was time to get a new phone. You see, I became consumed with the fear of having to take the time to go to the store, purchase a new phone, lose some of my contacts, download apps, etc., etc., and it absolutely zapped my energy from my workout. So I placed my phone in my gym bag and reluctantly walked to my training area. In my mind, my workout was on pause. Today's strong moment is your life on pause. When I completed my workout and left the gym, I reached for my phone and hit the play button again, and wow, the music began to play. Not sure what happened, but this small incident still had me feeling some type of way. In 2 Timothy chapter 1, verse 7, the Apostle Paul wrote a letter to his son in the ministry, Timothy, to encourage him. He said, "For God has not given you a spirit of fear, but of power and of love and of a sound mind." You see, I almost let fear take over my workout and prophesy over my day. The acronym of fear is false expectations appearing real. The pause button on my phone was talking to me. Fear speaks loud and fear speaks lies. Fear makes you feel like doom and gloom await you. Fear is like a desert mirage. A mirage is something that appears real or possible, but is not in fact so. What you perceive can become your reality if you don't know the truth. In John 10:10, it says, "The devil comes to kill, steal, and destroy." He brings fear to kill your joy, to steal your peace, and destroy your faith in God. He is the father and the author of lies. He wants to put your life on pause. Let me share with you 3 points about fear. Number 1, fear comes to stagnate you, to paralyze you. It comes to stop you from moving forward. It puts you in a mindset that you are incapable of receiving, achieving, or accomplishing your goals and God's plan for your life. Number 2, fear comes to stunt you. It comes to prevent you from growing and developing and maturing properly. You begin to look through the fear filter of the pain of your past instead of the victory of your future. Have you ever heard someone say, "I'm gun shy"? It means they are fearful, especially because of past experiences. You are stunted and you refuse to grow past the pain. You become apprehensive and extremely cautious, and you have a lack of trust. I remember a season when my life was on pause. I experienced a lot of rejection and spiritual abuse as I pursued God's purpose. And I almost gave up on myself. But deep down inside, I knew by the Holy Spirit that God was greater in me than anything outside of me. Number 3, fear comes to shrink your mind. My pastor, Julie Mullins of Christ Fellowship, says your life moves in the strongest direction of your strongest thoughts. You begin to think less of yourself, less of your capabilities, and less of your God-given calling. The mind goes on rewind. Instead of going forward, you pause. You say things like, I wish I would have. I wish I could have. I wish I should have. Hey, hit the stop button on your mind and push play of the promises of God. God has given you a sound mind. Proverbs 23:7, it reads, as a man thinks, so he is. God said, I gave you the mental capacity to think as I think. The truest thing about you is what God says about you. How do you take your life off pause? First, the perfect love of God is the only real thing you will ever experience. 1 John 4:18, it reads, perfect love casts out fear. God's love throws fear overboard. His love is truth. His truth will dispel every false expectation that appears real in your life. Secondly, the love of God has your best interests for the future. In Jeremiah 29:11, I love how it reads in the Message Bible. It reads this, God says, I'll show up and take care of you as I promised. I know what I'm doing. I have it all planned out. Plans to take care of you, not abandon you. Plans to give you the future you hope for. Thirdly, the love of God never runs out. There will always be a continuous flow of the love of God towards you. So don't let fear put your life on pause. It's summertime. It's a new season. Go ahead, start that business. Set up that appointment with that coach. Start a new devotion and take that Zumba class. And let me leave you with this. It's time for you to dream again and to dream big. Remember, for God has not given you a spirit of fear, but of power and of love and of a sound mind. You got this. Go for it. I hope this strong moment has encouraged you today. It's time to take your life off pause.